Alright, let's go. Okay, yeah, so you can choose Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations. Yeah, we're doing the first one. This is the trilogy that you can get on Steam. It was on sale. That's why I bought it. It was on sale. Yes, please. I didn't realize I had to click that. Ooh. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this! God, I love this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like... ... him. I'll make it look like he did it. I mean, you're just showing us who it is. And they don't show you who it is for all of them, right? I hope not. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 2. I have to do a lot of reading. This is gonna kill my throat. I keep forgetting to like warm my throat up before I start streaming. I never remember. Boy, am I nervous. Right! Phoenix Wright. Oh, hiya, Chief. I might not do this for all of them. Phew. I'm glad I made it on time. I forgot this didn't have voice acting. It's kind of weird. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? Like, the art's not bad. People were complaining, right? That it looked kind of smooth and different. Or am I, like, misremembering that? It looks nice. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. Aww. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Okay. It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over! ... Is that your client screaming over there? My client screaming. Yeah. It's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Alright, this guy. I remember your design. I don't remember anything about this case, but I remember your design. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Okay. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Oh, dude, don't say that in the courthouse. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Dun dun dun! My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Oh, poor girl. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. God, your name is so tragic. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the blood. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Oh God. Poor guy. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Damn. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. Aight. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Oops, my watch is buzzing. Not important. Okay. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Dude, come on, some confidence. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. ... Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. I'm sure that's not how court works, but yeah, sure. Yes, Your Honor. Ugh. Hand shaking. Eyesight fading. He's such a dork. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butts. Correct. If I can't even remember that, then there will be a problem. Keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Oh, I could have mapped one of those things to my mouse buttons. Didn't think of that. Next question. Maybe next time. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? It's... wait. Uh-oh. Come on, dude! No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a blank. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. Yeah, I totally know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Oh, give me both. Look, the victim's name is listed in court record. Okay, they're gonna give me a little tutorial. Alright, sweet. Press tab to check it at any time, okay? Oh, and it's down there at the bottom. Okay, sweet. Okay, cool. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cindy! Cindy Stone. Okay, cool. Poor girl. Winston Payne, Larry Butts, Mia Fair. What did I just say? Mia Stone, right? Cindy Stone. Why did I say Mia Stone? Woo! But tell me, what was the cause of death? It was blunt force trauma. 90% sure that's what it was. Because we saw it in the beginning, right? She got hit on the head. Yeah, blunt force trauma. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we should proceed. Ooh, it's warm in here. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. You're such a dork. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? Yes. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Shouldn't you do this before? Does all this have to happen before? Anyway, look, it's okay. Statue added to the court record. Sweet. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use a tab to check the court record frequently. Sorry, a little bit uncomfortable. Just moving something. 1 second. Alright, that's better. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Yes, ma'am. Prosecution may call its first witness. Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Oh no. Larry. Chief, what do I do now? Why are you the lawyer if you don't know what to do? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Yes, ma'am. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. I shall. I just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh god, you realize who this is, right? Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. See, my throat's already starting to go. Oof. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Oh no. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. You realize that Romeo and Juliet both died, right? Jesus Christ. Didn't Cleopatra also kill herself? Yeah, right. That's what I mean. Oh god. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking any of my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Oh, this poor guy. Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. This poor guy. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it. Aww, his little blushies and his little eyelashes and his little... Oh, poor Larry. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Oh no. Dude. No way. Oh, is he like Surfer Dude? The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Like, right? Daddies? Sugar? Yes. Older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Oh, come on. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Oh no. Don't. That's a trap. That's a trap. Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... Ah, come on. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh boy. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Oh man, it's not a good thing to say in the middle of the court. I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy. This is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Oop, 1 second, sorry. Getting a little buzz. Gulp. Actually, I should take a look at that thing, shouldn't I? Ah, yes. Here we go. A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's pretty heavy. Is there anything else to look at from that? The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on the 30th of January, February, March, April, May, June, July. The day before the murder. Okay. Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? I forgot what he said. Did he or did he not what? I forgot. Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Oh god. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? I don't think I have legal basis to stop him from answering. But if he answers honestly, he's gonna kind of fuck himself. Maybe we can try. I'll send him a signal. Oh god, that's not gonna work. Lie like a dog. Oh no, no, buddy. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you. Oh no. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Ah. The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court. I just remember that guy in in British Parliament that, or he'd be like, I can't remember what he would say, but it was so funny. Did I try sending the lawsuit to Wumbo? Like, Wumbo for Wumbology? The study of Wumbo? No, I haven't. I haven't done that. I'm sorry. Sorry. I couldn't keep it straight. Okay, yeah. Hi, thanks for joining. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Boy, oh boy. This is bad. You are correct. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Who was this? Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Oh, you look shady. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Okay, I gotta pay attention now. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Can I romance judge? I wish. I mean, look at that beard. That beautiful bald head. If only. Tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Hell yeah. Okay, wait, this is a coat. Let's go. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Okay. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran away was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Okay. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Because I told him! I told him not to tell the truth. I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. Excuse me. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Stalbert used was one of those. Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Okay. I need to read this. Noon to 6 p.m. It's out from noon to 6 p.m. He saw the time was 1 p.m. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to go through some stuff. No, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor? Oh, my boy. You may begin your cross-examination. It's like, how did he even get his attorney's badge? He doesn't know anything. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. All right. That's quite a sentence. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Fair enough. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Indeed. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Is this game like 99% name puns? I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure there are a lot of name puns. There's a lot of puns in general. Like, it just feels like that kind of game, right? First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Objection! I can't wait to say it. I've said it, but I can't wait to say it correctly. Okay, open the court record tab, point out the contradictions in the testimony. Got it. Alright, shady guy. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Okay, that's fine. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Actually, let me go through the court record first. The time of death is between 4 and 5. He said it was 1. He said it was 1 o'clock on the phone. But the time, hey, yeah, court is in session. He said it was 1 o'clock on that he saw the time was 1 o'clock exactly. But the time of death was 4 to 5. Okay, so that's 1. Statue. She came home from Paris on that day, right? The day before. No, she came home from Paris the day before she died. Okay. The electricity was out from noon to 6 p.m. Okay, cool. Right. We got it. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Okay. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. The phone wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Alright. Tab. Yes. Time of death is 4 to 5. Objection! Ha! Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that the time of death, blah. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There we go. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh, Jesus, his voice is so high! Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Right? His voice is so high. Mr. Sawit. Why are you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait! I remember now. Of course you do. Would you care to give your testimony again? Alright, here we go. I'm beginning to remember how this goes now. The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Ah. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. That is sus. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Ooh, sus. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Sus. Nope. Oh yeah, I already know what the problem is. I know, come on guys, I got this. I know what the problem is. I do know what to do. Oh, my watch is buzzing again. Oh, it's fine. I know what the problem is. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Just hurry it up. Let's go. I enjoy this. This is fun. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Boom! Out from noon. Objection! The power was out, buddy. How could you hear the TV? Yeah, this is easy. But, like, I imagine, like, when you actually have to, I think you get to a point where you have to hunt for your own clues, right? This is, like, the intro. Like, those are the ones that stump me, like, when you have to hunt for the clues, because I get stuck trying to find them. I don't remember anything about the actual missions, but I remember that trying to find the evidence can be a little bit, you know, you start becoming, like, spam clicking everywhere. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. And this record proves it. Bum, bum, bum! Siri told him what time it is. Oh, man. You couldn't have heard a television or video. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. ... Ah! Wait! I remember now. Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Of course it was. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Oof. And here's a bit warm. I might turn on the AC. I forgot to ask, like, is the sound okay? In terms of like the music? Pink is us. Like, is the music okay in terms of the volume? Let me know. Hearing the time one more time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Huh. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Wait a minute. Okay, audio's good. Cool. Wait, what? I think I know, what the problem is. Isn't there? Okay. Killer used it to hit the victim. That's what I saw. Okay, that, okay, so which, my other problem is which line you present the evidence on, yeah? This is a clock? I imagine it's that line. Yeah, because, like, that's a clock? Yeah. I love music. I'm a lawyer. You with your objection and your evidence. Who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yeah, you're getting nervous now, buddy. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yeah, boy. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Sorry, am I going too quickly? Sorry, like, I just realized that I was, like, clicking through it. I'll slow down. I'll slow down from now on. I wasn't thinking. My bad. Right. Clearly, so what they said was basically that he said he never entered the apartment. How could he know the clock? The statue was a clock unless he held it and used it or something. Therefore, that's a contradiction. That's basically what it was. My apologies. Yeah, I know, like, some people would have played it, but I still don't want to go too quickly. Because some people are probably trying to read along, and that's my bad. I apologize. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went to the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Dun dun! Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I like how he went from being all shifty to being like, ah! I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one. Oh, it's just a bit quick though, but how do you get? I mean, that's a okay, whatever. You gotta be the narrator for. Yeah, I do have to be the narrator for everything. I'm gonna kill my voice. I'm gonna have to like make sure I do like vocal warm-ups before I start these things. Otherwise, my voice is just gonna be shot. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order! Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, they're fun. I like the game. It's like one of those games. I forgot what I was gonna say. But I like this style of game where it actually makes you think about it. Like escape room kind of thing. I like escape rooms too. So, yeah, this is fun. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sowett. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection! What's the meaning of this? Yeah, dude, I do need a gavel. Ugh. Shucks. This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. He's ugly. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Will the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I mean I saw. Cry. Shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you! Oh man, he went to pay off! It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He killed her! And he should burn! Burn! Give him death! Oh man, that was good. I love that. Order! Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence to support the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think this through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sowett heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... No, ask the neighbors, no. Is it like, try sounding the clock? Was it broken? Would it still make a sound? Like, examine the clock's batteries? Like, I thought it would be that she brought it from Paris, which is where she was, so the clock would be, like, a couple hours behind or ahead or whatever. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, do it. If it's out of time, then that would work, right? Because she was in Paris like the day before. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he's the thinker, after all. You thought I was gonna die? Oh, come on, ye of little faith. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? Yeah! It's 11:25. Ah! There we go. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. 3 hours slow. Precisely description is what Mr. Sowett heard and the actual time of death. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Try to talk your way out of this one. Is he gonna come up with something good, or is he just done? How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? Ha! I got it! I do! I know! He's right! Oh man, he's such a dork. I love it. Damn it! I was so close! Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Ding! Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, am I done? Did I do it wrong? No! But the, Right, okay, there we go. Mia in to save the day. Thank you. Yes, you can! Yes, you can! Mary's confusion. It was very effective. I love it. Don't waste time telling the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Exactly. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you have your proof. Right? Right? Oh man, that is like... Excuse me. Yes! Alright, cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go! You see, the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Boom! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. Haha. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sowett, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh, it's Mr. Sowett. Oh, you're right. All the names are puns. It's Mr. Sowett, not Mr. Sowett. It's Mr. Sowett, cause he saw it. The pun. It hurts my soul. Got him. He's falling. He foamed and passed out. Oh my witness! Future! Yeah, it was from the future. Order in the court! Well, the case certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away. Did they like put handcuffs on like a passed out criminal? While he's foaming at the mouth. Well, Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Ugh. Thanks, boss. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Hell yeah. This poor guy. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Saw It, oh my god, his name is Saw It, was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Aww, poor girl. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. Whoa, that was a short case. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. Aww. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. He's crying. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? This poor guy. Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait. No, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. ... But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry! She called him Harry. Harry. Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this. Ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. God, I would love to go dinner and a movie. Let's not dwell on that. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh. Poor Phoenix, right? Here, take this. It's a present. How'd you get that? Actually, I made this clock for her. Aww. I made one for her and one for me. Aww. Really? You made this. ... Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Why is his hair leaning? I don't know, man. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. I mean... Don't that make me just want to cry? Larry. ... Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right? I hate when they do that. Don't you have something to show your friend? Isn't that right? Ugh. Something that proves how she felt about him? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Right. What the heck is she talking about? I guess it's the clock, right? Because she would have taken it with her? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Yeah, she did, and that apparently it's heavy. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock, right? And you gotta pay for, like, every pound over you go in your suitcase. I wouldn't be putting any heavy-ass clock in my suitcase. Are you kidding me? ... Well, make of it what you will. ... Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. But he looks so uncertain. Really, I am. Thanks. I hope that made him feel a little better. Aww. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Yes, I do. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. Aha. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Aw. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. Aww. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Innocent butts. I'm a child. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Larry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Go for drinks with your boss. Until my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, ain't it?" But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me. Oh my god. ... I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. It would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. That was Phoenix, right? I'm kidding, obviously.